We really don't have a choice.
State and city leaders say they've all been moved by the plight of families, many now camping out at Logan Airport with no place to go, and a state shelter system stretched to the limit.
When children are asking, Mommy, where are we going tonight? Where are we going to sleep? It's a human crisis.
Shame on Healy! Shame on Will!
But the plan has received mixed reviews in the community, since the recreation center is also a vital resource for youth and adult programs.
We sympathize with them. We as a people in our community, we love, but sometimes we love so much that we spite our own selves.
So the Democrats have done it again, this time in Boston. They have decided to repurpose a recreation center that's meant for black people in a black neighborhood for migrants.
Over the next few months, the Melnia Cass Rec Center,
a recreational center in Roxbury, now a temporary safety net site with beds, play areas, and other necessities for incoming migrant families that the governor and community leaders toured today.
We're here today because we really don't have a choice.
State and city leaders say they've all been moved by the plight of families, many now camping out at Logan Airport with no place to go, and a state shelter system stretched to the limit.
When children are asking, Mommy, where are we going tonight? Where are we going to sleep? It's a human crisis.
Shame on Healy! Shame on Will!
But the plan has received mixed reviews in the community, since the recreation center is also a vital resource for youth and adult programs.
We sympathize with them. We as a people in our community, we love, but sometimes we love so much that we spite our own selves.
Alternating toe touches.
Tony DeRoca, with Boston United Track and Cross Country, coaches young athletes in a free weekly program here, and now doesn't know where they'll go with a meet set for Sunday.
We have kids who also are impacted negatively, and our program is one that very few stable times of their life.
I've been going here for like 2 years now, and it's been like a second home to me.
But the decision to make it a temporary home until May 31st for migrant families is called humanitarian, but also difficult by some. And Boston Mayor Michelle Wu acknowledged that today.
This is not the first time that this community has been asked to sacrifice over and over again, and so we'll continue to work with the state and ensure that all options are on the table.
Now, the governor says she hopes the community will be helped, not burdened by the plan, saying local vendors will be used to provide food and other necessities here, and funding will be provided for long-awaited upgrades to the Melnia Cass Recreational Center once the temporary shelter is closed.
They always do this to black people in black neighborhoods. In Chicago, they've done it. In New York, they've done it. Now in Boston, they've done it. You want to know why they do it? Because they think black voters will always vote for them. Why is it that always black people have to sacrifice when it comes to these things? Why can't they move these people out to a wealthy area? Why can't they repurpose a wealthy recreational center? Because they don't want those migrants in their area. That's what they don't tell you. They're not concerned about the migrants' welfare. It's not humanitarian. If it's a humanitarian, you can find a lot of areas in the suburbs to place these people. Nah. Democrats continue to show black people that they don't care about them. They only care about their vote. It is another way that the Democrats show their disrespect for black people. And they continuously do it, expecting you to continuously vote for them. Until you show them something different, they will continue to do the exact same thing. So black people in that area, in Boston, you have to speak out about this stuff, because they will continue to disrespect you and continue to expect you to sacrifice while they do not, because they continuously victimize you and expect you to take it over and over and over again. But my question is, when will black people recognize that these Democrats do not care about them? They only care about your vote. Because if they cared about you, they will consult with you. They will say, you know what? This is being used for children. Children are utilizing this instead of being on the street, instead of committing crime. Nah, they don't care about that. They'll kick you to the curb just as fast to have these migrants, people that have come in illegally, take your place. That is sad, that is disturbing, but not surprising.